Everyone, and thanks for checking in. Meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast for WeatherBug. More northeast snow. Some folks waking up to snow here in D.C. and New York, but not quite as much snow as what we had yesterday across parts of the Ohio Valley, with up to a foot or more places in Kentucky. Now, the big story really is going to be the cold air that takes us through the rest of the week with some dangerous wind chill values and potentially a weekend storm developing right in some of the same areas that got hit yesterday with some sleet, freezing rain, and snow. But this was the view out of New York this morning as, well, the sun was coming up. You can see those snow-covered roadways. Again, not quite as much snow within these areas versus what we had yesterday across parts of the Ohio Valley. The storm quickly moves offshore here as we get into Tuesday afternoon and evening. Still maybe a couple of flurries hanging out near Cape Cod and some places in southeastern Massachusetts. Now, this is that very cold Arctic air mass, which again is going to be making its presence felt towards the middle and end of this upcoming week. And the same cold air is going to be driving these storm systems on the southern flank of this trough of low pressure. So we're going to watch another impulse of energy eventually develop here by the middle and end of this upcoming week in some of the same areas that got hit yesterday. So what that does is brings us more moisture, gobbling that up from the Gulf of Mexico here, spreading it north. Temperatures will play a big part in what kind of precipitation we're talking about, but that's something that we're going to have to watch very closely. Now, over the next 84 hours, again, we'll kind of wrap up the snow here along the eastern seaboard from the Delmarva Peninsula to New Jersey, and then back up into southeastern Massachusetts, and then just little dribs and drabs of snow on the western flank of this cold Arctic air mass, which is really dropping temperatures here. So look at these temperatures by Wednesday morning. Minneapolis down to 6 below, and then very cold during the day tomorrow.